Hello and welcome to our 5th day of biking here in the Des Moines area. Today we're going to do the Chichaqua Valley Trail. I believe that's how you pronounce it. We're starting in Bondurant to the northeast of Des Moines area. It was a cold morning. You can tell I got gloves on. We've gone down into the 40s, low 40s. It was supposed to get up to about 50. A departure from our 60-degree and 70-degree days we'd had the first 4 days of bicycling. But we thought we'd give this a try on our way home. Heading out of town just sort of follows the highway. This first couple miles of trail wasn't the most spectacular of trails, but it was a nice trail. Here I was kind of wondering if the trail was going to keep following the highway, but I believed that it would turn, and it did. So we were headed, because I'd heard that this was a very scenic part of the trail, away from many roads and kind of remote. The town of Bondurant is expanding this direction with houses and other things. And a trailhead about 2 miles into our ride. You can tell this section of the trail is fairly wooded, following a creek. It would be very scenic in the summertime. Basically wind your way along, I believe it's Santiago Creek. You can see the creek there is getting a bit bigger in size. It was a nice downhill, sort of downwind ride. We knew we were going to pay for it on the way back, and we did. Sun started to come out and warm us up. At least the sun felt good. It was still in the upper 40s at this point. You can tell Julie has her jacket on still and bundled up, as was I. Amazingly, on all our rides we did not see a lot of wildlife on the trails. Crossing over the South Skunk River here. Here we are coming to the end of our ride in the town of Valeria, about 7 or 8 miles into our ride here. We were going to do a quick turnaround. Looks like the trail continues to be very scenic beyond this point. I know at some point it does go on the road for a little bit. Here comes Julie coming up the trail. You can see it was a beautiful day, crystal clear, because we had wind and it had just rained the night before. Huge thunderstorms. And we're coming back, and this is a drainage ditch 39, I think it said there. Nice that they labeled their drainage ditches. Just paralleling the Skunk River here, the South Skunk. The old railroad markers, there's the mileage to Kansas City from this point. We had a few fallen trees, but considering we had 50-mile-an-hour winds, there was only about 3 or 4 trees that were down on the trail. And we're easy to get around them. Getting back into town here, we had quite a headwind going into the last couple miles into town. It was quite a rough little ride. Heading back to the trail here at Bondurant. Nice place to start the trail. Looks like the trail after this parallels the road quite a bit. It is a 17.3 mile ride out and back. Very scenic, very nice. Give it a try when you're in Des Moines. As always, thank you for watching our video. Like it if you liked it. Please comment and subscribe so you can stay current with our adventures. We'd love to have you come along with us.